I burned my tongue. What's up, everybody? Mark here from Remarkable Woodworks. If there's one thing that this lockdown has taught me, it's that a happy wife equals a happy life. So I'm gonna paint this GD bathroom for her, no matter how miserable it makes me. I hate painting. Hey there, I placed an order yesterday for pickup. I just wanted to let you know that I am in the parking lot.
Sure, and what's your name?
My name's Mark.
And what car do you have?
I'm in a gray pickup truck.
Okay, no problem. We'll bring that out to you right away.
Amazing, thanks so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye. So I had to call in my order yesterday. They did everything remotely. They took my order, took my payment, processed everything, and then they told me to call the store when I got here, which is where I'm at right now, and that they would bring my order to me because they're not letting anybody into the store. It's absolutely crazy. All right, well, that was an experience. I think things are only going to get weirder. Now, one of the first mistakes that I made is with these guys. Now, when I first started painting, some advice that I got was to use a 19 mil roller, but I find that it leaves way too much paint on the walls, and then it gets too heavy and it starts running down the walls. So now I'm left with all these drip marks on my wall. So I'm hoping the 10 mil will fix things, but really I have no idea. So we're gonna learn together. Now another mistake that I made earlier on was not getting one of these paint buckets. I used to use one of those paper coffee cups from McDonald's or Tim Hortons, but this one has this funky handle here, which has a magnet on the inside of it, so it holds your paintbrush. Fancy. So another mistake that I used to make when cutting in was I'd just take my paintbrush, dab it, wipe it, and then go. But what I found was I was pulling the paint. The proper way to do it is to take your brush, smash it into the bottom of your can. Then when you wipe it, you'll look and all the paint is loaded inside the brush. Another mistake that I've made is being too cool for a drop sheet. That is what happens when you're too cool for a drop sheet. See all these little specks here? This is just a cheap builder's grade vent. I have like 6 of them in the basement, but it did get all over the tile, so I had to spend like 6 hours scraping up all the chips off the tile. So don't be too cool for a job sheet.
Well, now.
One tip I can give you is to get yourself one of these extension poles. Anytime you're able to keep your hands below your heart, that's going to reduce fatigue. Plus, I eat way too many Doritos to be trying to bend over 600 times while I'm trying to paint a room.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around, oh.
Whew, I am sweaty. We're halfway there. First coat is done. Now I heard a long time ago that this metal part should always go in the direction in which you're painting. However, what I find is the roller tends to come off and there's a gap here, then this plastic piece ends up rubbing against the wall. Now I don't know if there's any truth to that. I tend to flip it around so that this piece right here goes in the direction. That way, if I pull it, it pulls into the roller opposed to coming off. But I'm hoping that that's something that you guys could probably help me out with. So if you could let me know what I'm doing wrong in the comments, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. It's true. And act like me. Can you learn to be human too?
Now another tip that I can give you is to load your roller up with paint, wrap it up in a bag, make sure it is airtight, store it in the basement until you need it again. You just want to make sure that there's no holes in it, like that one, because then that happens. Damn it. I think that's pretty much it for this week's episode. I just have to do the same thing 4 more times and then she'll be ready to go. So if you like this video, please do all the things that you're supposed to do when that happens. I love you all equally. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you when I see you. Please send help or Doritos. At this point, I'll take both.